Hey you guys, it's me, Mrs. Hannah, coming at you with a Q&A. So in order to celebrate getting 1,000 Instagram followers and getting our first video with over 100,000 views, I'm doing a Q&A with questions that you guys submitted to my Instagram stories. All right, so first question, how are you doing? I'm doing great, how are you? Second question, what's the secret project? Ooh, well the secret project is a secret, but I'll give you a hint. I think that it's gonna be really exciting for people living in Fergana. Do you have a local American accent? Yes, I do actually. So I am from Northern Virginia, which is very close to Washington, D.C., and I have what we call a mid-Atlantic accent. So America is a very diverse place, and we have different accents depending on the region that you live. So for example, people in New York have a specific New York accent, people in sort of the southern United States have a southern accent, people in California might have like a California accent. The mid-Atlantic accent is kind of seen as like a standard American accent. So if you're not from the United States, you might think that I just sound like a stereotypical American, but really that's the mid-Atlantic accent. Another very standard American accent would be the Midwest accent, which would be like Ohio, Michigan, places like that. How is your life in an Uzbek family? My life is really great. So for those of you who don't know, I am American, but my husband is Uzbek and we live here in Fergana. That means my in-laws are all Uzbek as well. I am extremely lucky because I just married into such a welcoming and loving family. So I've loved every second of it. Best decision I've ever made. When do you start the National Spelling Bee again? So the National Spelling Bee typically happens in spring. I'll keep you guys updated on that. So lastly, what is your favorite city in Uzbekistan and why is it Namangan? So for those of you who don't know, I lived in Namangan for 1 year. I worked at Namangan State Institute of Foreign Languages while also working at the American Corner in Namangan. I love Namangan. I love my students there. It's always gonna have a special place in my heart, but honestly, my heart is here in Fergana. So I have to say Fergana is my favorite city in Uzbekistan. All right, thank you guys so much for all your questions. I'm sorry that I didn't have time to get to all of them, but they were all really great. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all learned something and had fun. Please follow Mrs. Hannah English for more fun English tidbits. Bye.